Hello everyone and welcome to another Miss Darkness live stream. We play Divinity. So I know it's been a while since our last stream. I'm really sorry about that one. Real life has gotten in the way. But thankfully all of that should be done now. And we should be getting back to a normal routine. Although my shifts at work have changed, so I'm not sure when I will be streaming mostly. I'm off Monday, Tuesdays, but I obviously see my mum at one day a week. So we'll see. We shall see. I should hopefully be able to do some Skyrim tomorrow. We'll bring that back to once a week. But yeah, we shall see how it goes. Right, without anything else, let's go forward. If it works. That'll be the just typical. You go on holiday and you come back and it's just like, nope. You cannot actually play games. It wasn't technically a holiday, but it kind of was because I got to see my dog and that was great. It's not often I get to see him. He's like 10 now, so he's getting on in the world, but it was good. Right, where are we? We are at the Hollow Marshes. We've just gone into the Dark Cavern, I believe, where I've forgotten the name of the skeleton is. But this guy. Trompdoy? Wow, my idiot. Reading is terrible. Well, that guy. Anyway, let's continue. So we've just killed his friends. Well, did we kill them? They're kind of an illusion, so I don't know if that really counts. Nonetheless, they are gone, and we are continuing in a this way direction. It's down here. Wheel flask with some gold. Loots. More loots over here. This crystal looks like it should have some magical properties to it. Is that just me? Yeah. I mean, to be fair, there is magic in this game, so I would hope that their crystals have magical properties, but you never know. You never know. Ooh. Rooms with doors and statues, eh? Now, you probably can't see it because my face is in the way, but there is in the minimap you can see which doors are not real doors, which makes me go, that one's probably going to be a trap. So this one has an extra room on it, so you can kind of tell that that's a real door. So, but the chest wasn't real. It lied to me. This one going to be not real as well? Oh no, this one is a real one. I just have bad luck. Cool. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So if you speak to the statue...
You come to find. You come to search. But you won't find the way. A pity.
Oh. Ask how the statue can be so certain.
Braccus has willed it. Trompdoy must abide. You have met the unfortunate guardian of this vault.
Confirms its suspicions. You had the displeasure.
Judge him with a forgiving heart. Fate has been unkind to him.
I'll be unkinder.
Do you wish to move forward?
Say that you do.
Listen closely and make your attempt. Braccus is a bloody, rotten, thieving, very, very awful fellow. Some even call him a cur. A cur is...
Rotten, bloody, awful?
You know nothing. Guess again.
Oh. Tell him to try
Listen
again.
closely and make your attempt. Braccus is a bloody, rotten, thieving, very, very awful fellow. Some even call him a cur. A cur is...
Very awful, rotten?
Either you're very good at guessing or the slightest bit clever. Let's find out for certain.
I mean, seeing as I got the first time wrong, I'd say lucky. Not clever. I was
Listen
say
closely
no.
and make your attempt. Source is a scourge, a devil, a misery, a blight, a hex, a curse. And yet, the cure is...
A hex, a misery, a blight, a curse?
Perhaps you're not totally incapable after all. Or maybe Trompdoy told you the answers. Is that it? Is he hoping you'll... It doesn't matter in any case. The path is open. Go freely.
Okay. So we've managed to get past his quiz, if only by luck. I'm not going to take any of the books. We already have too many books. We're full of them. Full of them, I tell you. Okay, so... Right. I feel like we're gonna be in an ambush right now. Feeling a little bit ambushy, isn't it? Separate ourselves in that case. And send... If I send Fane back a bit... Ethan can go with him. And then Losa go all the way down there.
Open your eyes. Time to die.
Well, at least we're not all entirely grouped together. Oh, why is Fane going first? I don't want Fane to go first. I need Losa to go. Not Losa. I need Kira to go first. Fine. That displeases me because now I can't use. Displeases. What are you? Rich girl. Yeah, because now I can't use blood to make my stuff. Oh. Right. What things do we have that we can possibly do? Kind of water, which is, I suppose, kind of useful. We can do fire. Let's do a fireball, and then we can at least have fire stuff. I didn't make a fiery surface. Really? That sucks. Ugh. Fine. We can't use that on anyone because they're too far away. This is not working out for us. Just Michigo, you suck. You can tell how long we've not played it for. Invisible. Oh no. Okay, right. Now you can do your flesh sacrifice and make some blood for us. Would have been useful last time, but no, you had to be pedantic about it. Right. Go behind it. Adrenalize to get extra APs. Then stab him in the back. And rupture his tendons. He's undead, right? So if we heal him, it will damage. Yeah! I know things. Uh-oh. Owie. Bit rude. Well, if you want to play it that way, we can also play it that way. Aha! Okay, so they're not the real ones, right? Because they have gone invisible. So killing them doesn't really do anything. Apart from, you know, it's fun. But they'll just come back because they're like illusions. Is that necessary? Not really. Owie! Okay, so what do we want to do? They are in a row. This is always a good sign. Let's do that. So knock both of them down. Excellent, excellent. Then we can whirlwind, which will get both of them. And he died! Sucks to be you. Alright, now we have some blood. We can make an elemental thing. Also known as an incarnate. And then an elemental thing. I mean, they're both technically elemental because they, whatever you put them on, they become that thing. Suck some blood. Nom nom nom. And more blood sucking, I suppose. Yay! Okay, you can kind of slowly walk this way, I suppose.
I sense something nearby.
We'll stab it in the face. Joseph. Ugh. I don't like being cold. It's rude, don't you know, making someone cold. Owie. Okay, so we don't have much in terms of walkiness. Movement speed. It's not really helpful to us right this second. How long does it last for? 4 turns. Well, it will be useful to us later, I suppose. Just glare at him. Grr. Okay, so Sir Ethan a lot, our archer of archeriness, make his face hurt with your arrows at very close range. I feel like if you shot someone that close range, it would go right through them. Then again, he is kind of invisible, so it would just go through him anyway. But that is, you know, not necessary. We don't need to discuss that. Okay, so you don't really have much of a way of getting there quicker other than the favourable winds that's already been done to you. You can't knock him down because he's already got armour. So haste, what's haste do? Haste increases movement speed by 2. So if we haste you,
I'm ready.
You'll have slightly better odds, not by much. Takes 2 turns. Well, you know, we tried. Okay, so you can decaying touch because he's literally next to you. Although all it did was really take down some armour. I mean, some armour was useful, you know? Do another token of elementalness, or bloodness. Owie. Why'd you have to do it like that? That's just mean. Alright, what's this? This is Sawtooth. Pierces the enemy's physical armor and directly deals 23 to 26 physical. Cool. Is it negotiated by any physical armor? Bleeding doesn't work on them anyway though, because they're, you know, dead. So it does nothing. Might as well use it. Ooh, owie. Also owie. I was going to say, can you heal Fane, but you can't heal Fane. You can heal Trompdoy, and it will hurt him. Much better. And then, what shall we do? What shall we do? We can pin down for free. Yeah, those blood things are kind of pointless actually, aren't they? Because they're undead, so they don't bleed. Because they don't have blood. But, you know, whatever. We did it. It happened. Hey, dead. Now you're gonna have to do the long walk over this way. With your short little legs. Any other elements anywhere that we can use? Nope. Well, we could probably just make a wooden one then. Why isn't it stone if it's on wood, right? You know?
You'll see what's real when it stabs you in the eye.
Okay, so he's the real one, which is the cursed one. So he's the one we should actually be aiming to kill, but you know. There's something to be murdered, we must murder it. Yeah, he swapped us. How rude. Okay, so Kira, go up behind him. And then stab him. Oh, I should have done the 3. Oh well, too late now. Can you shoot him from there? Yes. Dead. Yay, we win. Now everyone come back together in a big group hug. Okay, so we got Braccus's ring.
As you pick up the ring, you feel a cold, dark pain shoot up your arm. Your mind itches. You don't hear, but feel a whisper in your ear. It tells you to slip the ring onto your finger.
Don't do it. It is a curse. It is a lie. So we got a chicken's crawl skull. Chicken claw book. That's not what I said, scroll. Skyriming it apparently in my head. Because we're going to play it tomorrow and I'm like, oh yeah, Skyrim. Okay, so we got the delicate ring. Which was the one that was the cursed one? This one sets cursed. So this is a bad ring. We should put it away from everything so we remind ourselves that it is bad and we don't want it. Otherwise it's going to be like in my face. I'm like, ooh, this ring, we should put it on. It's so good. Alright, who needs a ring? Losa could use a nice health ring, right? Yay, good job. Don't know why we're saying good job. She literally just put it on her finger, but you know. So it's an axe, not a dagger. Ooh. Identify said dagger. Might be better than our dagger. It is. It's better than the 8 to 9, so we'll replace that one. Even though the 8 to 9 looks cooler. I don't know how practical that would be, but maybe it would be more practical. Who knows? I'm not a knife expert. And shoes of shoeiness. Does Losa need better shoes? Because she's our tank. She does. Oh my god, her shoes are rubbish. Are these better than Kira's shoes still? They're not. Well, that's that. We don't need a shield. We're not using shields. And there's, I don't know why I pick up the bottle of wine. I don't drink any alcohol in this game because it obviously doesn't give you great benefits, so it's like no point in using it. But you know, I have, so just take it with me. Just in case I have one of those really bad days and they just need a drink at the end of it. Okay. So, ooh, gold. I like gold.
That's plenty.
Your plenty and my plenty might be different. Different times we live in. Cost of living is ridiculous! Right. I got a pearl. Very pretty. And another identify helmet. So 10 physical, 8 magic, wits geomancer. Oh, geomancer, but it also has necromancer for 2. We need necromancer. I might give it to Fane. I mean, obviously he wants his one, but like I don't really see the point in using it because I don't get him to do much bartering or anything, so it doesn't really matter if people like him or not. And that was a one-hand axe, mace, so we don't need that. Anything else lootable? There is a purging wand.
Look at that wand. It hums with inner sauce.
Okay, so that is a very useful weapon that we will need later on. Oh, there's a fire book. What's that book? Supernova. Can Lusa learn it? Oh yeah, she doesn't quite read the requirements. Well, she will at one point. Just need to level up. Jesus. And let's do some more looting of goldness and chestiness. Ooh.
You made it all this way.
Agree that you did, but it's no thanks to him.
I'm sorry.
He trembles and seems to shudder with a quiet sob.
I'm cursed, you know. Bloody Braccus bound me here to protect his vault. He has my soul in that jar just there, and I can't leave without it. As long as the jar stays unbroken, I can never truly die.
Ask what he did to earn such a punishment.
I don't rightly know. This was the Source King's way. Befriend you, then destroy you. I was a fool to expect I'd be an exception. His favor was intoxicating. That's no excuse, but it is the reason.
Agree to help him and break his soul jar.
Really? You would?
Only because I don't want you around either.
He drops to his knees before you and grabs onto your feet with both hands, head
Alright.
hanging.
Thank you.
No need to beg. I get uncomfortable when people beg. Right, so we got a crossbow which is 20 to 21. I don't remember what Ethan's was. 10 to 12 for this one. Yeah, it's not amazing. I mean, it's slightly better than our magical dwarven one, but you know, it's not the best. That is some very good wizard armor, and it does necromance. Could do that for Fane, and they are fairly decent pants. I think we should probably do the wizard armor because Fane looks ridiculous, so he needs to stop wearing a dress. And it's not much better, is it? Well, at least it's better for armor. And seeing as he can't really heal like everyone else, it might as well keep it. Okay, so these are quite good gloves, and they got telekinesis. Oh, but we need 11 intelligence for them. That's a shame. Well, we can put them on Fane, I suppose, because they are magical. And here's magical gloves. I don't think anyone needs magical gloves because he's the magic guy. Oh wow, Losa's gloves are rubbish. Why is she using such rubbish gloves? I have to give her some better ones later on. Cool. Did we actually pick up this gem? No, he interrupted us. How dare he? Alright, I think you can also break these other jars. And you should, like...
The jar on the plinth before you seems ancient, but is in surprisingly good condition. It's covered in pictograms that you can't understand, but you're sure you just saw one of them move.
Yeah, so you got to kind of decide if they're worth saving or not.
The pictograms spin to life, and you're dragged into a dream. You see the lizards of the ancient empire turning their backs on you, casting you out into the wilderness. As you roam, the human apes turn away from you, all but one. One smiles, one opens his arms, one says he'll take you home. Braccus Rex. He promises power, for a price. He picks off your golden scales, one by one, stripping you down to the bone. He promised you a crown, but all you got were shackles. You try to fight, try to reclaim what's yours, but a woman takes you by the hand and leads you to a tower. He promised he'd take me home, you cry. You are home, she smiles as she seals the door. This is where you belong.
All right, Cinderella.
Your hand drops away from the soul jar, your skin prickling. In the back of your mind, you hear a small, scared voice whimper before fading to nothing.
I don't know what to do with this one, so you can slip the jar into a backpack, take the soul jar and smash it to pieces. Or maybe we should
You
smash it.
see a shape
You can free
emerge
them.
from the ruins of the broken jar, a lizard in the finest necromancer robes. It grudgingly nods at you as it starts to fade from the mortal realm.
Farewell to flesh. Farewell to bone. Farewell.
Yeah, I think they were a good
The
song.
long dead lizard's visions fade.
Such selfishness, such unneeding pain. Disgusting.
This is the price of pride and greed. The villain got what he deserved.
One can't help but have a bit of sympathy. Who wouldn't want to return to their home?
What he did shames his people.
Right, another soul gem.
The soul jar stands on its plinth, glowing softly. From within, you can almost hear the whisper of a voice.
Lay your hand on the surface of the jar.
You see, or rather, you feel a far-off land. Frozen breath hangs in the air, pine needles brush your cheeks, and in your arms you can feel a weight. A body, dead. But you have hope. Your vision swims. You're older, but perhaps not wiser.
Story of my life.
You march at the head of a shambling host, the enemies of Braccus Rex melting before you. The scene twists again. Now Braccus stands before you, a beautiful woman at his side. You lash out in treasonous rage, but cold arms bind you. You're sealed away in a tower. Your screams fill the darkness. You feel a jolt and open your eyes to see the soul jar before you, lying still in the vault. Your hand falls from the jar and grips the pillar as you try to calm your ragged breathing.
Smash it?
A human spirit slips from the ruins of the jar. Decked in necromancer robes, she turns to you, bows, and starts to fade away to nothing.
My eternal thanks, young one. Oh, timely death.
A soul jar rests between two fallen columns, emanating a faint odor of seaweed and timber. When you touch the glass, your vision wavers. You emerge on the prow of a fine ship. Your armor pulses with enchantment, dominating those who draw near. Your flag flies for Braccus Rex, a tyrant who traded for your soul. With his power, your flesh and blood is no longer relevant. The vision fades as the soul thrashes, trying to sever your connection.
Light is where the soul belongs. Heard it there.
To be soulless is a horrible, empty fate. You seek out Braccus's vault, but the moment you reach the soul jar, he ensnares you. Thus imprisoned, you can only dream about what is out of reach. Your soul and that alluring armor. The vision shatters as the soul squirms away from you, curling up in the bottom of the jar. The soul jar pulses with trapped life force.
Shatter it, let it free.
What remains of the outraged soul molds itself into a defiant skull, glowering at you before it vanishes.
Snake!
Okay.
Worm!
He didn't want to be free. Well, he's
The
free
jar
now.
before you may have looked opulent once, but no longer. Now it's covered in grime, its paint chipped away, and its jewels long stolen. The soul jar rocks slightly, light flashing from underneath its lid. On its rim, you can just barely make out the name Gratiana.
Reach out and rest your hand up against the jar.
As soon as you touch the jar's cracked surface, you see a vision of splendor, silks, fine food, and decadent lechery. But underneath it all lies bone and blood. The vision shifts. You see burning villages, slaughtered women and children. You see her, purging wand in hand, standing amongst it all. She throws her head back and laughter echoes in your skull. A shadow falls across her, and you see a large, weeping face. She reaches out as if to comfort, but Braccus drags her back. You see her fall into the mire of the swamp, trapped. As you pull your hand away, you can feel a deep, longing sadness in your soul. Is it regret, or just sadness for a life that used to be?
Let's break it.
Gratiana's soul flits through the air, eyes wild and desperate. She turns to you as her spirit starts to fade from this world.
But I'm not ready. No, you can't. No!
I don't know. We got something for it.
The terrible vision fades.
No one is beyond forgiveness. Whatever her sin, she can always redeem herself.
While she lived a selfish life, she seems to have repented. She should be forgiven.
Whatever a person may have done in life, they can always be redeemed.
However her life began, it ended well. No one should be damned because of their youth.
This jar glitters and glows. From within you think you can make out the distant sound of laughter.
Lay your hand upon the jar.
With a jerk, your mind is pulled to a scene in a tavern. You see a dwarf in the center of the room, joking us all around roar with laughter. All bar the zombies, who are slavishly serving food and drink. The door opens, and a tall, beautiful woman stalks into the room. She's flanked by heavily armed guards. You can't make out her words, but see the fear in the dwarf's eyes. The dwarf mutters a word, and the undead lurch towards the intruder, but are cut down like wheat. The dwarf tries to run, pushing her friends into the woman's path, but is grabbed before she can escape.
No.
As she's dragged away to a tower, you hear her cursing Braccus Rex and his whore. Even when she's thrown inside and the door sealed, you can still hear her shouts. You pull your hand away from the jar, your head swimming. You can feel the dwarf's cold terror still twisting in your gut.
Smash it.
The jar shatters like glass, but a spirit rises from the shards like smoke. The ghost of a dwarf, bedecked in necromancer robes, winks and blows you a kiss before slowly fading to nothing.
Beautiful. Thank you. My death waits.
Well, only 2 of them were grateful to us, but or technically 3 if you count the main guy. But yeah, I'm annoyed that we can't just scoop up this gold and put it in our pockets. You know, there's so much gold there. You can buy a house with that. Oh, we got a lever. Cool. Right, so that is the Dark Cavern done. We can move along. Should probably go and find what's-his-face for the Sanctuary people. Very descriptive, I know. My descriptions are great. It's just like, you know that guy that we once spoke to like 20 years ago that, you know, did this thing once and that happened? Yeah, we should continue that. Maybe. Probably. Who knows? Yeah, we should try and find him. I think they're going to be in a really awkward place though, but it will help us because if we rescue them, they will reward us with lots of good stuff. So let's try that. I'm gonna probably teleport up to here so we don't go a weird way, because there is a fight that I want to avoid for now, just until we get a bit higher level. I mean, we haven't had a massive fail of a fight yet, but that doesn't mean we won't in the future if we just wander into random ones. So it's probably best not to do that if we can prevent it. Right, this person then.
Stand off, stranger. Friend or foe?
Tell her you're a friend.
She searches your face for treachery. Doesn't seem to find it.
All right then, you can pass. But I suggest you don't. I suggest you turn around and head another direction entirely. The Magisters have a Shrieker up there. It killed my friend.
Oh no.
May have killed that Magister too. I wouldn't tangle with it alone. Fact, I wouldn't tangle with it at all.
Sounds like good advice. Tell her that you'll take on the Shrieker together.
There aren't enough of us on the island to take on a Shrieker. You're welcome to try. Just count me out.
She gives you a long look.
Well then, if we're going to be friends, let me mark your map. See this place? There are others hiding there. You should join them. You're welcome. Once Gareth emerges from the keep there, he and I will join you directly. He may be interested in you. Me? Not so much.
Tell her you're actually looking for Gareth. You too are searching for Braccus Rex's weapon.
You're in the right place, but I'd find another way to proceed if I were you.
She turns her attention back along the path. You are dismissed.
No. Well, you shouldn't dismiss me so easily, lady. I am powerful, don't you know? Very, very, very powerful. Right. So that purging wand we so happen to pick up. Very, very useful. We can get Thane to equip it temporarily, and it will give us a... what's the button? It's K, right? Yeah. We can put our purging ability on. So purging consumes a corpse to gain source points or steal a source point from the living character. So theoretically we can do this on the Shrieker. Ta-da! Now, I don't know how he's got sauce when he has a sauce collar on, but apparently it works, so I'm not going to question it. But yeah, that's how you kill one. And where is our staffiness gone? That is a good question. Oh, it's there. I knew that. Alright, so that should be good now.
I'm guessing that's one of those Shriekers.
Well, it's a dead one now.
Whatever it is, it looks dangerous.
We took it out, don't worry about it. Where's this girl? We can tell her we took it out. She's still there? No, she's gone. Well, you're welcome. Don't know what more you want me to say. Did I loot this person? Yes.
Magisters? Here? I thought these marshes were abandoned.
Faye's not in our party for some reason. Right, let us go like this. We can probably
To arms! The dead are back. Keep an eye out for their void-woken pets.
The Magisters scramble for their weapons, but pause as the smoke clears.
You've more flesh on your bones than our last visitors. Who are you?
Who are we? Barbarians, say that you're the swamps. Say that the swamps are your home.
I believe it from the smell alone. But as you're here, perhaps you could be of some use.
You grin broadly. You were wondering when they were going to ask for help.
The Magister glares at you.
Our brothers have a seeker cornered inside. The rat was caught trying to steal the weapons we uncovered here. He'll squeak his last soon. Little did the fool know that we've already moved everything we could get our hands on. He'll die for less than nothing.
Wonder why they were looking for the weapons here.
Dallas had some information, and as ever, it proved to be correct. It's as if Lucian himself whispers in her ear. Not that it matters now. We explored as much of that vault as we could, and the weapons are on their way to the Lady Vengeance.
Get inventive and ask if they're Get inventive and ask if they're worried about the Seeker's army that's camped nearby.
An army? That close? I thought there was just a couple of the dogs. Curse their hides. I'm falling back to Fort Joy. I won't die in this ruin for the sake of one Seeker.
Oh, I've actually never done that. I've always fought them before. Well, we might go back and find them at some point to kill them. But for now, we'll just leave them to do whatever it is that they're doing, and we'll go and fight this fight. So if I can
Stand down. No one
get
else needs
Fane
to
and
die.
Ethan to go this way. Oh, they're not fighting me now. Well. I think because we befriended those guys for a minute, we didn't fight us. That just gives me a great opportunity to fight them. Okay, so Fane. Is there any blood around the place? There isn't, but there is fire. We can't because it's in the places I can't stay. God damn it. Well, you're gonna have to move up then, aren't you, mate? Now can you see it? Just about. Cool. Fireball! You can't really stab. You can go stand next to them, I suppose. I don't know that was coming. You're supposed to heal the undead. It hurts us. It burns. Okay, so flesh sacrifice. Then let us go up behind. Generalize. And rupture those pesky tendons. And then knife him. And then stab him again. Where are you going? Owie. Okay, so we can't. Mending mines is not going to work because they're too far. Okay, so he's going to have to go a little bit like that then. Might get closer. Yeah, just about closer. Didn't get Seville, that's Kira. I don't know why I was going to call her Seville then. Didn't get Kira, but that's fine. So we can just shoot normally, I suppose. Oh, there is 2 together. I was like, there's no 2 together. There's 2 together. Friend. So Gareth. Okay, so crippled. Don't know why we crippled. They got ruptured tendons, but you know we did. So suck it.
Glory is mine.
Okay, so if we suck the blood off of this one. This one. Thank you. We can do a totem. Let's do an ice one.
Yield to none.
Fire's too destructive. Hurts me. Owie. Okay, so this is Kira. I was like, Fane? No, it's Kira. Stab. Cool. Where you going? Trying to get away! I can't see them because they're too far, like, in smoke. Stab. It's more of a shoot, but, you know, there's a stabby bit on an arrow, isn't there? Oh, just about. Nice. Don't hurt him. He is friend. Okay. You're gonna have to follow this one, I'm afraid. Into the smoke with ya. Wow. Wow, Losa. Fell on her ass. What a special girl. Well, let's just ignore that for now. Okay. Might need to move a little bit. Do a totem. Not really have to see him, I don't think, because of the smoke, yeah, so it's basically we can do that now. Owie. Gareth's fine, don't worry about him. He's fine. Right, we can move up there as well and help him out. 3, so we can do our 3 attack. Ooh, waypoint discovered. Ciao. Go Gareth, it's your birthday. Childlike. Shoot.
Your courage in the face of danger is inspiring, my friend.
Well,
Lucien
thank you,
guided
friend.
your blows rightly.
His eyes travel from your face to your feet, then back again.
You're clearly no magister. Dirty face, haphazard garb. How'd you come to be here?
Excuse me. Tell him the truth. You're a sorcerer. Recently escaped from Fort Joy, and he is...
Name's Gareth. I'm a seeker. I can give you shelter and hope.
Shelter? Does he mean the sanctuary of Amania? You already know the place.
Ah, good. Then you know us. And you know we can help you. And perhaps you can help us.
Tell him that if you're to help, you need to know what he is doing in this place.
I came looking for a way off the island. Getting out of here means taking a ship. A magister ship. And they're not just going to give us one out of the goodness of their hearts.
They should.
I came looking for weapons. Powerful ones. Wicked ones. May Lucien forgive me. Weapons that will clear a path to Dallas's flagship.
Gareth looks about, scanning the horizon, then looks back at you. A moment passes.
I can't stay. You shouldn't either. What did Lucien say? Ah, yes. Evil feasts on the indolent. Get yourself to safety, and soon. You'll always have a place at the Seeker's table.
Cool. So he's given us some stuffs. Don't need a wand because we don't use wands. Helmet's good, but it is a magic one. The boots we could probably use, and the gloves we could probably use. I think I'll go for the boots, to be honest. So, what is Losa's boots currently? 15. So, Kira's ones are much worse than that. They're 5, so we'll swap those. Does Ethan need new boots? He does indeed. There you go. Much better. Now to search the corpses. And heal. I like to search all of the sarcophagi. Is it sarcophagi or sarcophagus? But it's multiples, it's sarcophagi, right? Maybe? Who knows? You wouldn't know that English was my first language. Dyslexia for you. Makes everyone special. And there's body up there. Cool, cool, cool. Right, I don't think there's anything else to search upwards. Maybe that. And then there's this down here. We do need to double check if we need to equip anything one-handed, so that's rubbish. Oh, we've got a new spear that might be good for Losa. What's Losa's spear like? 3 to 4, 17 to 18. Oh, but it needs finesse. So she needs to up her finesse before she can use it. But that's a good one, if she can. Kira can eat this leg.
Your grip tightens around the blade's hilt. You never felt such rage. These freaks, they are tearing the world apart. They must not live. Rivellon must survive.
What he said. Let's go.
In the flickering torchlight, you see a Magister lying muttering on the ground. As you approach, he turns with a jerk.
No, stay back. Not another step closer if you want to live.
Stop where you are and say that you don't want to fight. No, let's not say that. Sneer at the Magister. He doesn't look like he's in a position to kill anyone.
Kill? Have you lost your senses? I'm not here to kill. I'm here to die. Dark magic protects that door. If you're smart, you'll leave. You'll run. Otherwise...
No one has ever claimed I was smart.
The Magister nods towards his hand, and you see the skin is midnight black.
Ew.
It seems to undulate, as if
Gross.
worms were squirming through his flesh. He grimaces and tucks it underneath his arm, squeezing it tight.
Wonder why he's clutching his hand like that.
It's in the blood. I can feel it. I'm just trying to... trying to slow it down. Stop it spreading.
Hello, how are you? Ask what happened to him.
He nods towards the bodies of the dead Magisters, twisted in the thorned blood.
Good, good.
Same as those poor souls. We finished clearing out this blasted room and wanted to move on to the next. As soon as they touched that switch, they were screaming. Some void curse. Dallas warned us to take care, but we never knew we'd...
Wonder how he managed to survive.
Survive? I'm as dead as them. Just taking my time getting there. They were gathered round it. Took the brunt of it. Got me on the arm, though. Clipped me. It was enough.
Ask what's behind the door.
Whatever it is, the void itself is fighting to protect it. Talos told us to be careful, but this is wrong. It's evil. Death.
Wonder what exactly Dallas told him.
She told us it was old. Told us it was dangerous. Told us it was important. More weapons to fight the sorcerers, she said. She needed the wands, but there was something more. We got greedy.
Look at his hand, visibly withering before you. Is there anything you can do?
He looks up at you, his eyes staring deep into yours.
I saw how they died. I heard them screaming. I don't want to go like that. I don't want to face that. Please. I can't lift my sword. I can't do it myself.
Promise him you'll do what you can.
He lowers his eyes to stare at his black, squirming hand.
Ugh.
Just make it quick.
Chop it off! Make it quick. Let's not make it quick. Let's make it painful. Which are? Also, which are? Oh, this is definitely going to be painful. Quickly, Ethan! Faster! There you go. Right, well, he is dead now. And let's not touch the lever of doom. But let's search all of the people that died from the lever of doom. I always find it funny with Divinity that it's like, oh yeah, these people are wearing armor, but you can't pick it up. They could at least like add like broken armor or something, so it at least looks like they had armor on. But no, not a chance. Is there anything on this rack? No, no. Okay, right. So we have found source, which is useful, but Losa and Ethan and Fane all still have their source collars on until we go back to the sanctuary, so that is fine. We will need to bless though. Do I have the blessing spell? Oh, I don't have the blessing spell. We haven't discovered it just yet. Fine, we'll have to come back. It's fine. So we want to go to the sanctuary. This may kill someone. Do I want to do that? I might just fast walk because there is a woman that stands by the sanctuary, and I swear to God there's this really bad glitch that makes her die every time that you fast travel there. I've never not fast traveled there, so I want to see if you don't do it, if she'll just live or if she'll just randomly die, because I think it's related to the fast traveling that she dies. I don't think it's like anything else, but yeah, it's best if we don't kill the people without, you know, it might be useful. So instead we shall walk past all of the flaming pigs. Sorry, we don't know how to bless yet. But, oh. It's going to make me do it again, isn't it? Because you've gone into a conversation. Well, that's just rude. I will search this area at some point, just not right this second. Move! Ignore the flaming pigs. They're just cooking into bacon. Tasty, tasty bacon. Yes, don't worry about it. You'll be bacon soon. That would suck to be on fire for like ever and not become bacon, you know? You wouldn't be able to eat yourself either, so it'd be kind of pointless. Just painful. Ooh, a dead fish. Mackerel. Why is there random fish? I haven't searched that seeker. Why have I not searched that seeker? That makes no sense. Searched his friend. Didn't search him. Search his corpse. Take his teeth, apparently. Wow, that was worth it. Okay, so we can come back and there should be Sir Gareth here. Past this huge boulder. Gareth! Are you still here, Gareth? I don't see Gareth.
The young man has abandoned the maps and now prepares his armour with happy urgency. He sees you approach.
Thank you for finding Gareth, stranger. I owe you. We all do. I just hope he's found what we need to get past the Magisters. Then we might actually have a chance at surviving this. Now with Sir Gareth back to lead us, and if I know him, he must have found those source weapons, we might actually have a chance at surviving this.
I know, like, in the olden days it was quite common to call people by their titles, but to me it just seems like arse-licking. Go, oh, Sir Gareth, it's so good to see you. It's like, oh, alright, calm down. Get some little bit of respect for yourself, you know. Okay, so we should be able to... Look, she's dead! I swear, I thought it was fast traveling that kills her, but apparently not. Apparently she just dies because she's fickle. Whatever. We get to search her and steal all of her loot, so I suppose it's not a complete loss. But, you know, it would have been nice if she survived. Who has the healing ring? Oh, we do. Level 1. There's a slightly better... Where did that ring go? Oh, no, it didn't. I thought that one had healing properties. It doesn't. Did I give anyone water? No, none of them have water.
I can't wait to go home.
Well, it is better than the 10, so you might as well wear it. Although I'm pretty sure Losa doesn't have a ring, yeah, so she can have a ring. Does Sir have one? No, he doesn't, and it's a Geomancer one. Excellent. Oh, and we got to identify said bow of bowiness. Ooh, what a fancy crossbow. 4 to 5 earth damage, 22 to 23 physical, plus 2 finesse, set slows for 1 turn, 20% chance to succeed, and plus 5 accuracy. It's good.
It's peaceful here.
Very nice.
I'll not be sorry to see the back of these swamps.
Oh, there's some good gloves there. Does Losa need gloves? 18 physical, 4 magic. That's good. And those gloves, does Kira need them? No, they're intelligence, so she can't use them. And they're not as good as Fane's ones. There is a belt there. Does anyone need a belt? Kira has a belt. Losa has a belt. Ethan does not have a belt. Have a belt! Good God, man. Keep your trousers up. It's inappropriate to show your butt crack in public. Okay. So, oh, there is a 12. I knew there was a 12. I saw it. And I was like, oh, maybe I imagined it. No, it was there. It was hiding. Okay, fine. Does anyone else actually need a ring? No, everyone's got rings on. Cool. Everyone's blinged up. Right, so we're going to talk to this dwarf. I got distracted. Hello.
Gareth is back. Gareth is safe.
Alright, calm down.
She throws her arms around you in a tight embrace.
Oh.
Thank you, thank you. You're so good, so kind, so brave.
Please tell me more. Said it was your pleasure.
She smiles and hugs you again.
What a beautiful day. What a happy day.
Alright.
My thanks, friend. I can't remember the last time I've seen her smile like that. If there's anything we can do for you, you have only to ask.
Let's see. Tell him you don't need anything. Seeing her smile is more than enough. Alright, cheesy.
Well, know that you have my deepest thanks.
Thank you.
And mine. Mine too. Thank you.
Smile and squeeze her hand before you leave.
Divine blessings upon you.
Perfect. Now, if
Told you, lass.
we get one of the source collar
Hello
people,
again, sweet one.
we can ask her to remove it. So ask if she'll remove your source collar.
Yes, of course, of course.
She extends her arms, reaching towards you with a look of total concentration on her eyes. You feel the collar start to twist, a living, writhing thing fighting for survival. With a scream of tortured metal, the collars snap, falling broken from your necks.
No more choking. No more silence. You'll
Smile.
never be a slave to them again.
Oops. Smile and take her hand. Tell her you're so grateful to be free.
And we're so grateful to have Gareth back. Thanks to you, we have hope. Thanks to you, we're going home. The Divine's blessing upon you, friend.
Now, you should stop licking Gareth's butt and lick mine because I'm going to be the reason you get home. Just saying. Alright. Anyway. So, we don't have source collars anymore, so everyone can wear necklaces.
He's here to take us home.
Because, you know, that's everyone's priority in life is to wear a necklace. Who has the highest widths? 13, 14, 10. Okay, so if I put the width one on Kira, and then which is the highest magic? 11. Okay, it doesn't really make a difference then. Well, we might as well put the normal one on him and the finesse one onto Sir Ethan a lot. Don't know why he's Sir Ethan a lot, but he is. It's his name. Don't wear it out. We've got a lot of stuff. We should probably sell some stuff. Take my crap. Hurry up. Jesus. Think I've got all day.
He works fast, checking weapons to see if they're battle ready. He thumbs the edge of a blade. It draws blood. He grins.
Good. Glad he's going to be battle ready. We need everyone to be battle ready. Indeed. Take my stuff. Oh, we wanted that spear. Don't sell the spear. You need that spear. It is a good spear. It is speary. Don't know why I've given it a name. Apparently I have. Don't question me. What happened to that ring that I had like 5 seconds ago? Because I'm pretty sure it's a quest item. Or maybe because it's quest item it's not going to show me it. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Ooh, fancy dagger of daggeriness. 12 to 13 physical. Set silence and can backstab. You might as well snatch that up, to be honest, because he's not got much money. So if we can reduce his money, then that would be better, I think. Do we need better legs? That is very good legs. It's got quite a lot of armour on it. Or does it require strength? 12, yes, but I do have those. And Yeah, let's get the legs. And Huntress, that would be good for Fane, but sorry, Ethan, but it requires 12 intelligence, and I'm not sure if he's got 12 intelligence. Because he's stupid. No. We'll get it anyway, might as well. It's probably worth getting. Now, can't bother to math. I'm so lazy. Math harder. No. 31? No. You suck. Okay, so we need to get rid of 12. What am I doing? I think I can't math to save my life right now. That is okay. Well, one coin. Okay. Math. I'm talking a lot of rubbish right now. Okay, so whose trousers are we swapping? Definitely our tanky lady. And she was wearing 9 to 3, which Kira can wear, and don't really look good on her, but you know, whatever. Everyone needs better pants every now and then. So this helmet, is it better for... oh, it is a huntsman one. Oh, and he can definitely wear it. Cool. Does anyone else need a... It's more of a magic helmet than anything else, but it is a helmet at the end of the day.
Serve.
Okay, so if we can sell back to
He looks up from his work and grins.
Take my crap. 22. Bam. What is all this I'm hearing about trousers? I started my IT infrastructure boot camp, so hopefully by the beginning of next year I will be earning money through a job on apprenticeship. Oh, nice! Congratulations!
Help you?
I don't know what all this is about trousers. I'm just talking shit. I say stuff and I don't pay attention to what I'm saying. Oh, there's Gareth. So Gareth.
You come at last. I'd no doubt you'd find your way to us, not after witnessing your bravery.
Oh, thank you.
I know you seek answers. I'll tell you what I can.
Ask how the Seekers ended up finding shelter here.
We'd just landed on shore. Minutes later, Dallas sailed in on the Lady Vengeance, screaming like a banshee. We had no hope. Most of us were dead in the blink of an eye. She had horrors at her side. Shriekers, they call them. They still protect the harbour, firing pure death at anything that catches their eyes. The Lady Vengeance is still anchored there too. Lucian, save us from whatever plot Dallas is concocting on it.
Ask Gareth what happened next. Does he have a plan?
Well, I had a plan. Gratiana told me of weapons that could counter these Shriekers. Purging ones that steal source from its host. I went to that armory looking for one of these wands, but Alexander's bootlickers stumbled in first. I found nothing but dust and blood. We've got to find a way to silence those Shriekers. If we do that, the Lady Vengeance is ours. Freedom is ours.
Offer here to help him and the Seekers. This is your ticket to freedom.
I can't imagine anyone more capable. Lucian truly shines his light on you. See Gratiana. She knows every songbird and blade of grass on this isle. I'd go myself, but she seems, shall we say, dissatisfied with my recent failure.
Oh? In which way? What did you fail at? Just saying.
The Lady Vengeance waits offshore, ready to sail for a righteous cause. Find a purging wand. Alexander's Shriekers will rot.
Inform Gareth you already have a weapon, a wand that can destroy Shriekers.
You do? But that's incredible. I can only imagine what ghoul-ridden depths you braved to find one. I had no doubt. You bring me hope, sorcerer. I'll gather the other Seekers and travel to shore. Meet us there as soon as you can.
Gareth's voice echoes throughout the Enclave with such command it could rouse a fawn to action.
We move, Seekers. Now is the time to resist. The Lady Vengeance will be ours!
Da-da-da. Alright, he is getting a little ahead of himself, but there wasn't an option to tell him not to go just yet, because we haven't explored much of this land. But it's fine, don't worry about it. They're going to gather us somewhere up there, and we'll just be like up there. So it's fine. So let's go towards the piggies of pigginess. Actually, we need to go get some sauce for the other lots. And do we have a bless spell yet? I can't remember how you get the bless spell. You get it by doing something. I think it's something with the gods or something. I don't know. I can't ever remember. It happens at some point. So they now have all of their source
Puddle,
abilities.
it glows. What could this mean?
Unfortunately, we won't be able to go into the saucy room until we have blessed. So that's fine, I suppose. We shall suck it up and continue without it. We don't need it. We're bad enough on our own. And by bad, I mean awful. I want to know what happened to those guys that went back. Let's see if they're still there. Because there was some magisters that we saw and they were like, oh, we're going to go back to Fort Joy. But, you know, there's no guards there, so where have they gone? Whatever. They're a lost cause. Never mind. Yeah, so let's go back there then. We can't do the pigs because we haven't got blessed, which is really annoying. But it's fine, we'll get it at some point. When I remember how to do it. Probably will be a while. Let's be honest. But that's fine. Let's go this way. Oh, there is the Braccus Rex thing that we could do. It's kind of there-ish. Could do that. There's a fight down that way as well we could do, but although it's a really hard fight. So I'd rather avoid it if I could at this time. I don't mind picking up arrows. You don't actually need arrows in this game. You can make specialised arrows, but like... yeah, it's not really... I don't craft in this game. I'm lazy. What can I say? Okay. Chest. And lots of puddles of sauciness. I like sauciness. You shall have to burn for longer, bacon. We do not have the ability... Really? You do not have the ability to freeze. You must burn until we can. It's fine. You'll just become toastier. Tasty, tasty bacon. Loot the chest. Loot all of the chest. Jesus. Bacon fires. Okay, well, let's leave the bacon until we can actually... Ooh, there was a chest up here. Get the chest up here. Poor innocent bacon. So tasty. I really want bacon now. Sorry for any vegetarians that listen and watch me. It's quite funny actually, because in my family, I think the majority of my family are currently vegan. So my dad, his girlfriend, my brother and sister. So it's like literally just me and my mum that aren't. It's quite funny. Oh, my sister's fiance. It's like, oh, when we have family get-togethers, everyone is vegan. And it's like, oh, but is there any meat? And I'm like, yeah, there's vegetarian meats and vegan meats. I'm like, no, we want real meat. It's great, isn't it? Everyone's so fussy nowadays. The life we live. Okay, so this is the mazy mazeness. Have I lost anyone? No. Thought they might have gotten lost. Sometimes they do. Tortured soul. Ooh, a diary thing. It's going to talk about the maze of maziness, right? Yes. I'm too lazy to read it. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
The stone gargoyle trains glistening agate eyes upon you. Its jaws creak open, raining dust as it begins to speak.
You are not Braccus Rex.
Lie, of course you are. Clearly, I have the the parts to prove it.
No. Braccus is the one with the ring. You are not he.
Oh.
You may enter anyway. You may stay forever. Each lock opens only with a soul. And how many of those does one mortal have?
Well, I have quite a few laying about.
Maybe you'll find some in the garden. Or maybe your soul will help the next adventurer through.
Maybe it will. Say or take your chances.
They always do.
Cool. Alright, well, I wasn't supposed to go through with Losa, but we're going through with Losa. Why not? Okay, so... Usually, I'm not so terrible at doing this one, but we shall see.
That's a trap.
Go stand on there, please. And Take the skull of
Look
sculliness.
out! I see a trap nearby.
Well then don't stand on it. Be smart. Right. So usually I kind of go this way. And avoid the room with the weirdness that I don't understand. So... now we need to use a soul.
These skulls crumble to dust after one use.
So we've got one still. Okay, now there's a fight in here. Which... we should be fine. I was vegetarian for about 2 years, but quite quickly became pescatarian. Oh, I can't be vegetarian. I mean, I could, but I would live off cheese. And I don't feel like that's particularly the point of being vegetarian. It's just me. I need some kind of interesting thing. Because I have, like, ADHD and autism. So... I find that if my food is not interesting, i.e. there's some kind of like meat or fish or cheese, I will just not be interested at all. Okay, so we need to go in here without dying horribly. I think Kira could probably teleport. Who should we teleport? Who can't walk very well? Ethan, because he's got a big ass crossbow. Oh, is he attached? No, he's not. Cool. Stay up there. Be a good boy.
Please,
and
your flames will burn me forever!
Losa can't. Kira can teleport herself. But I would like to teleport Fane so he's in a good place. Although he's probably going to get set on fire, so maybe that is a good place where he is currently. Okay, let's just leave him here. Right by the door. And then let's send Losa through with this.
The gargoyle taps one stony claw upon its plinth as it rasps a message to you.
Right, I'm just going to quickly move Kira into the room. Yes, stop being slow. Go stand over there. Right.
Riddle me this, wanderer. How would mighty Braccus douse a man on fire?
With more fire? No? Okay. So we have skeleton people we need to murder brutally. Why is Fane still going first? I really need to work out what it is that makes Fane go first. Are these people susceptible to fire? Probably not, right? No, they're resistant to fire. Typical! Right, so there's no point making any kind of fire things or poison things because they're just not going to do anything. But we can suck blood, I suppose. And what kind of stuff does he have again? I always forget. It is a electric one, so it's not going to do fire, so that's good. Well, if he had hit, Jesus! Useless bastard. Owie! It's kind of rude. Okay, so... do flesh sacrifice. Then we can... rupture tendons. Ha 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 ha. And... adrenaline. Stabby stab. ×3. And then... sawtooth knives. Because... why not? Ooh, peace of mind, eh? Owie! Okay, so... oh, I forgot he can get his wolf now because he's got his source collar off. Oh, I love his wolf. Should we use his wolf? Oh, but it's so cool. Let's use his wolf. Wolf is the best. He is my best bud. I have to name him. Hello, stumbled upon your stream. My second favourite game ever, this. Ah, awesome. Divinity is actually one of my favourite games as well. Probably, I'd say probably my second favourite. So, glad we have that in common. What are we doing, what are we doing, what are we doing? Put some physical armour on yourself. Cool. Wolfie! Bite his bottom. Make him bleed.
Get back! Braccus Rex has decreed none of you may approach him! Fire!
I really need to play their new game because it's Baldur's Gate, right? I've not played any of the Baldur's Gate though. I would love to. I've just not done it yet. I will at some point, but it was expensive. And I'm one of those people that's like, I don't want to justify spending money on anything. So sad. Such a sad existence I live. Right, where are we going? What are we doing? Who are these people? I can knock him down. Whoodoosh. Probably pointless when we ruptured his tendons, but I don't think he was going to move anyway, so why not? And do we go up here and fight this guy, or do we go over here and fight this guy? Let's go up here. Why not? Oh, we probably should have gone to that guy. I forgot he was there! He's hidden. Okay, so do we have...
Fire! It burns! It won't stop!
Alright, shut up. Nobody cares about your life. We don't have any blood. Why did her blood not make a puddle of blood? Usually does. Let's just make a normal one then, because we don't want a flame one, so we're healing. And we can just make like a wooden totem. Really stupid making wooden one right near fire, but you know, we don't have any other surfaces, so it's gonna have to be wood. And this guy is gonna have to be boring and bland and gonna set himself on fire, but it's fine, don't worry about it. Oh! Crippled. Okay, so what are we doing? How are we doing it? Oh, we just stab him. Watch out! It's kind of rude. What did he ever do to you? This guy really needs to like shut up. Can't he see we're fighting? Ooh, we have healing spells. Heal. Also, damage. Okay, cool. We can also do pin down. It's very close range, but you know, apparently it's fine. Don't worry about it. No, doggy is on low health. Poor doggy. Do a vicious bite. Oh, it doesn't really make any difference though, because they don't bleed, right? So just normal attack. It's fine. Ow! You set you set Kira on fire. Poor Kira. Cripple. Watch out!
Glory is mine.
Missed. Useless bitch. Okay. So, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
It burns! It won't stop!
Can infect him. It's gonna hurt us, but you know, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, he should probably kind of. Oh, he can't move. Well, fine. Do nothing then. Things are burning. Yeah, Fane's not doing well. But it's fine, he'll live. For now. Because they will die horribly. Can we get to this guy? No. Why can't you go there? You can go there like this. And then... Waha! Never saw it coming, did ya? I mean, he didn't. We probably did. Yeah. Got shit to do, mate. Right. What can we do to help Fane with his life choices? Probably not much. Can Mending Minds hit him? No, he's too far away, I think. What else can we do that might remotely help Fane? I mean, there's no point putting any kind of poison down there because ooh, there is a Fortify scroll. Fortify Fane, will you? Yay! He's no longer on fire. But it's probably not going to last very long, but it's fine, don't worry about it. Watch out! Encourage. Good job, team. Good team! Oh no, doggy, you're almost dead. You just sit there. You be a good boy. Just become less flamey. Losa, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? Where do you want to go? Can put some haste on you, girl. And you can walk into the fire. It's fine, don't worry about it. You'll be great. Okay, so... yeah, we're not doing so well, these peeps. Everyone is on fire! Encourage again. It gives slight health points. Okay, so... we can steal some blood from this guy. Not that he has any.
Prepare
but it does heal me, so... can't complain. Yay, we win. Now heal, god damn it, nobody die.
It burns! It won't stop!
Sleep. In your flamey beds. Your flamey. Right, Ethan can pick up the nice little sauce puddle. Because Wolfie is gonna die. Poor Wolfkins. I don't know what to call Wolfkins. Probably not Wolfkins, that's a terrible name. He's a big boy, but he's lovely and fluffy. Yeah, we don't have, because I think you need, is it holy fire that you need? No, holy blood, something like that. Basically, I don't have blood scrolls and I don't have anything that can probably help him, so he's probably going to just stay like that for now.
Fire! It burns! It won't stop!
We have to come back for him. He shall be fine. Maybe. Probably not. Don't worry about it. Okay, so this is the best way to go, I think. So if we use another... Do we have a skull? I thought we had a skull. Yeah, look, there's one there. It's in my bag. Use it. Oh, can we not because of the fire? But I don't have it because of the... Fine. 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 What can we do? What can we do? Where can we go? So there's that one that goes there. So if we go this way, we could go in there. Maybe? Why can't you use your skull? Do you have to actually use it? I'm confused. Usually it works. Well, we did pick up something else, didn't we? What was this? Two-handed axe. Is it better than her spear? Ooh. I mean, she can't pick up that one, so yes, currently it's better than what she's got. So we should definitely give her that.
The flames will burn me forever!
You have to do blood, and then holiify it, and then that gets rid of it. I know, it's really annoying. But yeah, I don't have blood spell at the moment. Like any kind of blood things. So I won't be able to help him for a while. We could probably, we could probably go and buy one, right? They probably have one in Fort Joy. Necromancer person is this one, right? Unless they only have the basic spells, which they might. Go in the tent.
Leave me. Go.
Yeah, she doesn't have the blood ones. We don't have the holy bless spell yet either, so we can't actually do anything like that. So you're just gonna have to suck it up until we can. So maybe we shall put a thing on that one and be like, go back there at some point. There's a lot of things that we need blessed for. I can't remember how you get blessed. It's been so long since I actually played it that I just can't remember. Well, we do need to go down this way as well at some point. But I think that's actually all I'm going to have time for today anyway, because it is getting late and I need to do some cooking. But thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, and on YouTube leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!